and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm going to be playing around with my Medusa's makeup items. I pulled out a bunch of them and I'm super excited to play with these here on my channel. It has been a very long time since I have played with any indie brands. I also wanted to let you know that this week is going to be very heavily about indie brands that I have in my collection. I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials, a couple of first impressions, and just some various things. So this week is indie brand week on my channel. I also wanted to let you know that there will be days where I will have 2 videos going up. I have done some pre-filming and have had some collabs kind of planned that I am going to have up on my channel here for you guys. So don't feel obligated to watch every video. I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed, but there will be a lot of content up this week on my channel. And I hope that you guys will enjoy. We're gonna go ahead and get into the tutorial so that you can see how I created this look here. I do hope you enjoy.
The first shade I'm using is Kokomo. I am taking it on a large fluffy brush and using sweeping motions, placing it just above the crease of my eye. Then I am using the shade Largo, a beautiful blue shade. I am taking this on a Beige or a blender brush and placing this shade in my crease and slightly above my crease. My goal is to make a kind of green shade where the 2 shades meet. Then I just go in with Kokomo and kind of blend that out. Next, I am using a totally baked shadow in the shade Radical. It is a very deep shimmer shade. At first, I take this on a Luxie 207 medium angled brush, and I find it really isn't working. I then go in with a Beige flat shader brush and pack the shadow on instead. It works a lot better when you spray your brush, which you will see in a moment. I go ahead and I spray it with some of my Mario Badescu cucumber spray. I should have done this from the beginning. Also, notice the fallout near my eye. Next, I'm going back in with Key Largo in an attempt to kind of blend out the edges. I do lose some of my purple shadow in the process of doing this, but I go back in with that flat shader brush and I just kind of pack it back on to my eye, and it does work out for me. Next, I am going in with the shade Tubular, which is another baked shadow. I place it on my eye using another Beige flat shader brush that I did wet. The application of this shade goes on beautifully. I do recommend wetting these baked shadows. Place them on your brush first and then spray them, and they will work out a lot better. I promise you that. I've learned from experience. Then I go in with my Ciate London Fierce Flicks Felt Tip Eyeliner. I'm going to line my entire eye before I create my wing. Take your time and do not rush when you are doing a winged liner. I have learned this from mistakes in the past where I'm just trying to get it done. And if you really take your time and make sure the wings are even, you're going to have a much better look. Next, I go in with my Wander Beauty Volume and Curl Mascara. I give my lashes a generous coating of this mascara. I absolutely love it, and I find that it does layer nicely. It is just a very, very nice mascara. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer. I really like this stuff. I know not everyone does, but for me, it's more about how it makes my foundation stay. Then I go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in Sand. This is too dark for me right now, but we're trying to use it up, so I go ahead and use it. And I'm using my Real Technique sponge to blend it out. Just kind of make sure everything is nicely blended. Then I go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and I place that underneath my eyes. I'm just using it as a dark Circle concealer and to brighten my under eyes, and I do take the same Real Technique sponge to blend that out. Then I go in with my Kokie Professional Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, and this is in medium beige, so it is closer to my skin tone than the other concealer, and I just blend that out again with my Real Techniques sponge. Then I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless 100 translucent powder, and I'm just using a kind of circle sponge, you know, the old school sponges, to kind of place this everywhere. Sometimes I will use my beauty sponge, but today I did not want to. I'm really kind of packing this on because I really wanted to look very matte. Next, I go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I take the lightest shade on a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation. I found I really like this to contour. It works very nicely. Then I go in with my Medusa's Makeup Blush in Georgia Peach, and I take this on a Luxie 514 blush brush, and I really love this blush. It is one of my favorites in my collection, and it just looks beautiful on the skin. Then I go in with the Mineral Blush in Laser Beams, and this works beautifully as a highlighter, especially over that Georgia Peach blush. And I'm taking this on an AOA Studio F19 highlight brush. Then I go in with my Kokie Cosmetics Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in bright blue, and I line my waterline with that. I really like these, by the way. Then I'm going in with the shade Key Largo, and I'm taking that actually on an e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just kind of blending that out under my eye. Then I take the NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm taking this actually on a liner brush, and I'm just placing it into the inner corners of my eye because I'm going to go in with a very finely milled glitter. The glitter I'm using is called Star Wars. It is a very beautiful kind of iridescent glitter. And I just take this on a flat brush, and I kind of place it in the inner corners of my eye. I am definitely going for an intense inner corner highlight. You do not have to go for the same kind of intensity, but I wanted it to be like boom in your face. Then I go in with the Metal AF Lip Gloss in Hell's Bells, and I'm just going to let you guys know I really overdraw my lips for some reason, and yeah, but I love this shade, and I love their metallic lip formula. It is a favorite of mine, for sure. And here is the final look. I do hope that you guys like it. You will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. I was super excited to play with Medusa's makeup with you guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope that you enjoyed kind of watching me play around with Medusa's makeup items. I was super excited to play around with these two matte shades. It has been quite some time since I have touched these, and that was a lot of fun for me. I also like playing with the baked eyeshadow formula, and of course pairing it with a metallic lip, because that is something that I am super fond of doing because I like metallic lips. I am super excited to share a whole bunch of indie brands with you guys. I decided to start off with Medusa's makeup because they are one that I have a subscription from. I get their subscription box for $15.95 a month, and I enjoy getting it. I enjoy having their items. I really do like a lot of their items. They're a lot of fun and very unique. And they just kind of fill a void in my collection where other things don't really exist. And I really do like their metallic lips. So I'm very happy with it. That is where I get all of my Medusa's makeup. I don't usually go through an order. I kind of like the surprise of the monthly box. Well, let me know what you guys thought of the tutorial down below. I do hope that you enjoyed the rest of Indie Brand Makeup Week. It will go until Saturday. So thank you guys again. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Thank you and bye!